15,000 houses. Nothing wrong with buying a house. Difference is I use debt to buy it. I pay no taxes. It's not the house. It's not the stock. It's not the bond. It's not the ETF. It's your brains. So I would rather use debt and pay no taxes. Every city in America is different. All the laws are different. So the first thing I would do is I'd hire an accountant and attorney, and then I would evaluate your markets, and then I would buy or not buy. Like I don't own any property in California because it's a communist state. I own nothing in New York City, communist, but I own in Arizona and Texas. The laws are different. So you have to know the laws. You can't be stupid. House is not an asset. It's called financial literacy. If it puts money in my pocket, it's an asset. If my house is taking money from my pocket, it's a liability. It has nothing to do with real estate. Everybody wants the easy answer. They want to win the lottery. They want to be a soccer star. They want to be a Bollywood star. And as you said already, they're broke in 10 years. Money.
Money first.
If I can handle money, the rest is easy. In America, they say, no money, no honey. If I was to make a choice, if I got the money handled, I'd get the rest handled. But if I'm poor, no money, no honey, no wife, no health, unhappiness, I fly all over the world. I have my own private jet. I'm a lot happier. I stand in line at Mumbai airport. I'm not happy. I have a Lear 60. I just climb on, gone. Lear 60 is a jet, buying a G4 next, Gulfstream 4. You see, when you have money, you can buy what you want. I will say this much. What's more important is ethics and morals. Nothing I do is illegal, unethical, or immoral. Those are the three more important than anything else to me. Like I've had people cheat me, steal my money, partners and all this. That's illegal, unethical, immoral. That to me is more important than money. I don't have to lie, cheat, or steal to make my money. I wrote a book called The Cash Flow Quadrant, ESBI. E stands for employee. Go to school, get a job. S stands for smart people, doctor, lawyer. Oh, become a doctor, become a doctor. Employees pay 40% in taxes. S's pay 60%. You have B stands for big business, 20% tax. I stands for insider. I only invest from the inside. I don't invest from outside, legally. Elon Musk is a B and an I. I'm a B and an I. 500 employees, and I put the deals together. My gold mine in India, guess how much money I got in it?
Zero.
Because I'm an insider, I put the deal together. I'm an entrepreneur, B and I. Musk is a B and an I. Steve Jobs was E, B, and I. Tata, big B and I. It's a mindset. That's the book called The Cash Flow Quadrant. If you read Rich Dad, Poor Dad, Cash Flow Quadrant's your next. And if you're so inclined, get a cash flow game and play the game and learning how cash flows. How do you think Mr. Tata makes his money? Washing dishes, he puts deals together. Somebody brings him a deal, you put the management team in place, you put the financing in place, and you get it to work. I do it all day long. I put businesses together that produce money. You have to hire people with MBAs. I hire stupid employees with MBAs. People who want a paycheck, I give them all the paycheck they want. I create businesses. I create real estate. That's all my friends do. You've got to study. You can ask my friends. I study constantly, every day, all day. I'm reading books, studying this. I'm talk to my friends and all this.
Okay.
I'm not looking for a job. I'm not working for money. That's why the one book is Rich Dad, Poor Dad. Second book is Cash Flow Quadrant. Third book is Rich Dad's Guide to Investing. I put it all in there. You can read that. Then I create the cash flow board game. And if you play the cash flow board game, the reason it's better than going to school, it's about a financial statement. You see, my bankers never once asked me what my grades were. My bankers never asked me what college I went to. My banker wants to see my financial statement. My financial statement is my report card when I grow up. Most college professors never grow up. I got a PhD. I got a financial statement. So what happened in 2008, when the markets crashed, I borrowed $300 million because all the real estate had crashed. Took my financial statement, showed it to the banks. Said, how much money do you want? Tax-free money. We bought almost $1 billion worth of real estate because it crashed. When I tell people the market's crashing, I get excited because everything goes on sale. That's like Ferrari saying we put our cars at half price. Not all my friends, but most of my friends are billionaires. One started a school system in America. He sold his business for $1.1 billion. Another friend's real estate guys, he sold it for $2 billion. We're capitalists. We're not economists. We're not professors. We don't have college degrees. Most of my friends don't have college degrees. I'm a capitalist. There's opportunities all over the place. I was standing on stage. I said, a kid could be standing in the slums of Mumbai with a cell phone, become a billionaire, if it was in his head first. You see, that cell phone gives you power all over the world. I've never seen a more powerful tool. But if your brain is stupid or poor, the cell phone's poor. Your job is to educate yourself. Because schools are not going to do that for you. I wrote this book here, The Capitalist Manifesto, because our schools are communists. And my friends, even when we were poor, we worked together, we talked together, we teach each other, we started business together. We don't hang out with poor people. I don't hang out with my family. I love them. They call me Bobby. Bobby, how many college degrees do you have? I said, zero. How much money you got? Zero. It's all up here. Choose freedom. If you can't get rich, it's your fault. You got to take your brain. If you want to go back to school, get your MBA and work for Mr. Tata, good life. I don't want to do that. Nothing wrong getting an MBA and work for Mr. Tata, having a house, having 3 kids, go to private school, take 1 vacation a year. I'd rather own the jet. Do you understand? It's just, what do you want? What do you guys want? That's the question. But unfortunately, our schools program us. Go to school, get a job, work hard, save money, pay taxes, buy a house, and invest in the stock market. Well, it's you the problem. The person is the problem. I'm responsible. I can't blame my poor dad. I can't blame my mother. My brother likes being poor. I don't drive Toyotas. I drive Ferraris. What do you want? I studied for about 10 years how to buy gold mines. I was traveling in Vancouver, British Columbia. There's a show called the VRIC, Vancouver Resource Investment Conference. And I studied with all these guys who own gold mines. And I went looking for gold mines. I found one, this is in 2004. I found a gold mine in Dalian, China. I bought it because I know how to raise capital. I studied how to raise capital. I go to Vancouver. I study with guys who raise capital. You have to be willing to fail. Most people, you go to school, you learn not to fail. How stupid is that? How does a baby learn how to walk if they fall down and get punished? It's really stupid. School is for stupid people. It's okay you want to learn how to read, write, and do your math. You got to learn that. You could be a lawyer, stay in school, be a doctor, stay in school. Our pensions are bankrupt. My generation, boomer generation, we put all of our money into Wall Street. Wall Street took it out. They're empty. You're going to see the biggest crash of the U.S. you've ever seen. They kept inflating it with fake money. So they printed all this money. The stock market went up, the bond market went up, real estate went up. Now it's coming down. I don't trust Wall Street. I don't trust my bankers. It's a different world. The number one skill of an entrepreneur is how to sell. I was a pilot. I flew for the U.S. Marine Corps in Vietnam. But I came back, my rich dad says, you have to learn how to sell. I said, good, I'll learn how to sell. The second thing I had to learn was how to buy real estate for nothing. So I took real estate courses. I'm like 26, 27 years old. I'm taking real estate courses, learning how to buy real estate for nothing. So on this trip today with PI, Robert Allen was one of the teachers on this tour. I took his course. There's good teachers out there.